Welcome back to another class setup video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Vel, also known as the MP7. The most important thing with this gun is obviously going to be its recoil control, its range, and its speed. Now, I'm going to say that I have built a class that's very good for Warzone multiplayer and DMZ. I'm going to hop straight into it after these 40 seconds worth of clips. I just want to show you some clips so you know how the gun plays, how the gun feels, how slow the gun is. And then I'm going to explain to you something about this gun that's very different from all the other guns. But let's hop straight into it first.
Shoot it down!
I'm getting smoked.
Two objectives secure. Slotted down.
So you can see I have my Vel loadout on screen right now. Now you're going to notice, I'll show you gameplay later, where I was running different attachments on this weapon. The thing with this gun is I had different attachments on it and it was just too slow. And all the stats were crazy high, but it was slightly too slow to the point where you started losing gunfights. So I had to readjust the attachments after I got in the gameplay. So I got the gameplay, I was nearly dropping nukes with it, but then I thought there's a way to make this gun better, but I already had the gameplay. It was a small tweak, it was just to do with the muzzle. I'll explain everything now as we go on, but you can see the stats on this gun are insane. Literally there's nothing in the red except a slight bit on handling, just because of the stock we're using. I'm going to explain everything right now. We're using the Slasher RVB barrel. The reason why in the gameplay I was using this barrel here, which was just too slow. This one, it looks a bit more slower, but trust me, I don't know what it is. I know the stats say it's slower, but just whatever way it was playing, it was giving me way better stats, and it just felt different. Guns in this game are a bit weird, but it felt different. Using the XRK Sandstorm muzzle, again, I was using all the way up the other end of the map here. I was using the X10 R40, and you can see that that's definitely slowing the gun down. I adjusted that, the Sandstorm muzzle. I've got the Demo Firm grip, I've got the Slasher Soldier grip, and I've got the Vel A568 clap stock. I was using the Demo or XT stock, and I found it was too slow. I know the handling goes up, but that recoil control is in the red. Here, recoil control and accuracy are very in the red. Look how much so they're in the red right here. What gets mobility and handling very high. Look how much they're in the red, but if we go to look at accuracy and recoil, they're actually in the green because of all of the weapon tuning we've done on this weapon. So it's actually somehow a very good weapon, but it should be in the red everywhere, but it's not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you gameplay with this class right here, and if you like the class, obviously consider subscribing, consider dropping a comment. But after that, then I'm going to come back and I'll show you all the weapon tuning at the very end of the video. So make sure you stay tuned, because the weapon tuning is what makes this gun different. If you try and use this class without weapon tuning, it'll be terrible, it'll be shit. So make sure you stay tuned for the weapon tuning.
Securing objective Bravo. Shoot it down!
I'm getting smoked.
thank you for making it to the end of the video. If you've enjoyed, obviously leave a like and drop a sub. It helps me out a lot and you'll stay up to date with all the new content. I'm going to go through all the weapon tuning very quickly and then I'll let you go on your way. And again, if you did like the gameplay, drop a like and let me know. If we look here for the barrel tuning, recoil steadiness all the way, damage range all the way. That's what's getting our damage range up. That's why we've got extra damage here, because we're adjusting our damage range. XRK Sandstorm muzzle, recoil stabilization, recoil control all the way. We're not doing anything with speed yet. On some of the other attachments we will. The demo firm grip underbarrel, all the way on recoil stabilization, and all the way on aiming idle stability. We need that stability because we've got no stock pretty much. Continuing on, the soldier grip here, recoil steadiness and aiming idle stability. We need that bit of stability because the gun does wobble a lot. Now, taking a look at the bell clap stock, you actually cannot tune it. I do not know why, it's just not tunable. So that's all of our tuning done on this weapon, and you can see that that's what we're rolling with. We have a very overpowered weapon right now. Like, it's off the map because it's got a suppressor and it's got literally no negatives, but everything on it is in the green except handling a little bit. It's just an all-around balanced weapon. But with that said, that's all I have to share with you in this video. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.